Hi and welcome back. I am going to be starting, it's not like a new idea or anything, but I'm going to be doing like a random favorites every month. These are going to be items that I just want to showcase. They're probably going to be things that are not in project pans, but just items that I am pulling for out of my everyday stash, things that I've been loving that I want to talk about or need to talk about, such as like Octoly products, etc, etc. First thing that I pulled out of my vanity like stash thing is this powder puff from Mercier. I had bought this maybe a year or two ago, I can't remember. I've had it in my vanity for a while, and I went back to the Mercier translucent powder. The Patrick Star powder just wasn't working with my foundation, so I went back to this. But I don't like to use this with a fluffy brush. For whatever reason, it just makes my skin look funny. And then I remember that I had this powder puff. I hold the puff like this with my middle finger pushing down on that, and then with my index and my ring finger holding the little thing. It's not the most comfortable thing in the world, but it works. And then I open up my powder. I have some in there. I go like this, dump. Once I have some powder on there, then I will take the puff and I rub the powder in to the puff. Sometimes it gets all over the place, and then holding it all awkward, I pat into my skin like this. It pushes the powder into my foundation and helps set my foundation, and I really like the effect that it gives. So this thing has been kind of a lifesaver because I was using a brush, and it just was not working out for me. So I don't know if I would recommend this one. I think it retails for like $15, but I know that NYX has a powder puff that's really nice and it's a lot cheaper, but this little puff has been a lifesaver for my loose powder. So I like this. I was having issues with my eyeshadow not blending. It was just kind of skipping along this area, and so whenever I was at the MAC counter, I told the girl what was going on, and she gave me a sample of the Fast Response eye cream. It is like a dimethicone feeling caffeine or caffeinated eye cream, but I don't necessarily use it as an eye cream. I'll do all of my skincare and I'll put on my daily, like during the day, eye cream, which is the Belief moisturizer one at the moment. And then whenever I sit down to do my makeup, I will spray my face with the Urban Decay Prep and Prime spray. And then I will put some of this on. I am all out of this sample, but I liked it so much that I wound up purchasing the full size with my Ulta coupon. So I put this all along right here, and then on my eyelid and up on my brow bone, and then I will put on my MAC paint pot. And whatever this does to my skin, which is kind of like soothe it out or smooth it out, and then with the paint pot, and I don't set the paint pot, my eyeshadow has been blending so much better. So I really like this stuff. I liked it so much that I ordered the full size. For at night, I have been using the Clarins Hydra-Essential Moisturizing Reviving Eye Mask. I received this product complimentary from Clarins via Octoly, and I've been testing it out for about a month now. I received it at the very end of March, and I kind of like it. It's a gel cream formula, and it comes out this light blue. It doesn't have too much of a scent on it. It's there's a scent, but it's not super overpowering, or, you know, like whenever skincare, like the Lancome and Estee Lauder skincare is just kind of florally. This doesn't smell like that. But it's supposed to be a 10-minute eye moisturizing mask, or you can leave it on overnight for extra moisturization. And I really have been enjoying this. So how I will use it is at the end of the night, after my skin is clean and I have all of my other skincare on, I will take this and just tap it all over on my under eye area, over on this side, and then on my lid and up on my brow bone. And I think it helps keep my eye area moisturized. I don't think that it's a like an eye cream substitute, but I have noticed where I'm not as dry looking on this area where I have like eye wrinkles and stuff, and I can see myself purchasing this whenever I'm all out of this. I'm most impressed with the fact that this is 1 whole ounce and it retails for $38. I really like it. I like that a little bit kind of goes a long way, and it just keeps me moisturized. I have not used it as a 10-minute mask yet. I kind of like the idea of an overnight moisture mask for my eyes, because I have a face overnight moisture mask, but I don't put that one on my eye area. This one I really enjoy. So I'm going to leave the link to this item down below. It's not an affiliate, nothing like that. It's just my review for this product. Another item that I've been using is, or grabbing for, is this Fresh Sugar Rosé lip treatment. You guys all know what this is. This was a deluxe sample, and I had it for a while and I didn't use it, and then because I've been so busy at work this month, this has just been an easy go-to for me. I am almost done with this. Like, that's all that I have left. The only thing that I don't like about this is in my pocket where I keep it, it kind of like tilts to the side, you know, and it gets a little bit melty, so I have to like barely twist it up and then I can apply it, but it keeps my lips nice and moisturized. And I've been enjoying this. I don't know if I would want to spend the money on the full size of this because I know it's really expensive. But deluxe samples, I am always down for deluxe samples of those. All right, the last thing that I have to talk about is complimentary as well from I Am Organic Skincare. I did get this from Octoly. I was obsessed with the L'Occitane dry oil, the dry body oil. I love that stuff, but oh my gosh, it's really expensive. And so I haven't bought it for a while. And then whenever I saw this on the Octoly store, I was like, ooh, I love body oils. I had been using a jojoba body oil, but that one's like really oily and it doesn't super sink into my skin. Like, you can tell that I got some body oil on whenever I use that. This one is really nice. It's got the coconut and green tea scent, but it doesn't smell like coconut or green tea to me. It smells more almondy. Some of the ingredients are jojoba oil, which I absolutely love, sesame oil, avocado oil, grapeseed oil, honey, coconut oil, vitamin E oil, vitamin E butter, and all sorts of other stuff. Anyways, whenever I am done with my shower, I will kind of towel dry off, but leave my skin still a little bit wet, and then I will go in with this. I like that it has a little flip cap, and I can put however much I need. I mean, it's more than that whenever I'm doing my body, but it goes into my skin and it sinks in. The smell is really nice for at night. I love the scent of this, I think, more than anything. I love body oils though. They really help me stay moisturized at night. I wake up in the morning and I need to put moisturizer or lotion on, so it doesn't last like 24 hours, but I love this body oil. The 4-ounce size retails for $20, so I think that's a little bit pricey, but it is cheaper than the L'Occitane one, which is a lot more expensive. But I love the smell of this, and I would definitely look into getting this again. My skin is dry, especially on my arms and my legs, and body oils I really like because it doesn't have like all of those extra little filler things like some lotions do, and I feel better about putting body oils on my skin. Yeah, I don't use this during the day though because it is like a little bit oily, but even whenever I was using the other body oil and my jojoba body oil, I only use it at night. So that's that, but I am all for moisturization. I think that was kind of the theme of this. videos. Good moisturizers that I have been liking. All right, all info that you might need to know is going to be linked down below in the description bar. I don't have anything that's like a fail this month, so that's nice. I've liked everything that I've tried, and I am excited for this series in the future. I like telling you guys about some stuff that I'm just reaching for constantly. All right, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one.